formation and reposition. Trigon displays aggressive behavior. Tyranid sighted. Change position. Maintain formation. Cover my reload. Brother killed in action. Xenos countermeasures successful. The enemy has successfully requested aid. Contact imminent. Suppress elite Tyranid unit. All Tyranid combatants eliminated. A Ravener put down. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Elite level Xenos. Passive up. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Refreshing Trigon tactics. Equipping fresh magazine. Specialized bioform neutralized. Contact imminent. Major Tyranid threat. Iron Halo ready. Xenos countermeasures successful. Reloading ammunition. Reloading. immersive maneuvers.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now.
I have summoned the transport kit. Inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Regroup, relocate. Disregard servo scope.
It has arrived.
Advance to the lift. Cut off its core parade. Now. High priority Tyranid eliminated. New path ahead.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
Any suggestion abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker biologists? Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Cetus. Again.
Nuisance correction requested. Passive up. Critical observation. Servo scope is compromised. Maintain focus on the mission. Mission update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma. Formulating Trigon kill chain tactics.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude Astartes. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows. Thermal explosive. Ready. Scan for melter charge signatures. Melter charge secured. Melter charge deployment approved. Melter bomb prepared. Xenos rally point eliminated. Advance towards objective.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallio, old friend of mine. If If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoran, that I must drag you back into the light.
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Cover my reload.
There's nothing in the shadow. It's myriad secrets. I find you.
Destroy spawn mines.
This is the wrong path.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Xenos countermeasures successful. Tyranid swarm thin. Ready for next encounter.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power zone. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second comer.
Tactical pin. Locate generator power zone.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Obtaining armaments. Specialized bioform neutralized. Rearming. Power cell identified. Power cells will restore the functionality of the generators.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with her facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console blockade.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Establish perimeter around console. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Terminal connection offline. Console secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Zoanthrope tagged. Engage light shields. Placing melter bomb. Eliminate target activated. No reinforcements detected. Zoanthrope purged. Elite level Xenos pacified.
These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian. New orders. Purge alien bioforms. And Astartes is dead. Tyranid invasion thwarted. We are committed to this course. Reloading! Atmospheric conditions deteriorating. Evacuation point ahead. Specialized bioform neutralized. Stop target from calling up fresh reserves. New path ahead. Additional enemies incoming. Objective updated. Terminate Trigon.
Melter storage X0.
Melter bomb position. Warden applied. Iron Hail online. Reloading ammunition. was Project Zeta-6?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.